What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the Bitcoin price. We are hitting a huge range over here that was mentioned a few days ago. We are getting a reaction. This level is going to be explained, and I'm going to show you my potential trading plan. I just want to let you know that I have closed all of my short position from this range over here of $24,400 range. I've closed a short position, and the reason why is because right now we are hitting a huge support zone that is going to be mentioned in today's episode. But also, we'll be taking a look at the SP 500 because the SP 500 is also hitting a crucial support level that if it is lost, then it's not going to be looking good for the stock market. So make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily today on Bitcoin crypto, also do live streams to connect with the community. Not financial advisor, do not buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research, guys. Let's dive in here right away into the Bitcoin price because I want to explain to you how this range is absolutely crucial. But let's talk about what we have been talking the last few days, all right? Zooming in here, all right, on the 4-hourly chart, very much mentioned here, this ascending triangle scenario. We finally broke down from this level and we had this retracement hitting a really important zone right over here at the $24,500, $600 range. Why was this level so important? Well, if we do take a look at the VPVR, of course, we were just about to hit a crucial resistance zone here at the point of control from this volume traded range. But not only that, of course, we were hitting the support, turning into resistance. This was a massive fake out, and this was mentioned a few days ago, right? If we do take a look here at the volume, all right, on the 1-hourly time frame, I was explaining how the selling pressure was much more powerful than the buying pressure. As you can see, this downtrend right over here, we can see the high volume candles, and once we had this bounce over here, the volume was extremely low, as you can see, giving us a potential crucial short position from this range with good risk management here above these highs, okay, and the point of control, these lower highs right over here, giving us that really nice risk to reward trade. I closed 50% of my trade right over here, and the rest has been closed right at this range. We do have a daily level that did not get any type of reaction. Of course, there's no trade taken here as we just broke through it really nicely here with a large amount of volume. I'm going to explain the situation where we are right now, okay? So the price of Bitcoin right now is hitting a crucial zone that we have been expecting, all right, for the last couple of days. I was very much saying, you know, if we do hit this range, I do expect a reaction. Now, we are taking this reaction. Is it time to long? Well, I am looking for long positions at this range, guys, of course, like I mentioned on the latest videos. Now, we're going to zoom in here, all right, and just take a look at this zone, right? We're just hitting the point of control from the volume traded here from part of January and February. So it's no doubt, okay, that there is a big level of support here looking at the chart. Not only that, of course, we are hitting finally that 61865 range from this local low, all right, to the highs, as you can see, 61865. So this is a really nice zone for potential longing opportunities. Now, if you have good risk management, okay, you could get into some long positions. I am expecting a bounce from this range in between today and tomorrow. Now, of course, I would not randomly long this position, okay, along here into this position, and then you add to this position, all right, as we're coming down. If we do finally get some momentum down here with a large volume, then I wouldn't want to be into long positions, all right? I want to have very good risk management, and I want to accept if I get stopped out at a small loss. So right away, you know, as you can see, we're hitting an important fib level. We are hitting the point of control from this entire zone, okay, from late January, part of February. It's an important zone. We are getting a reaction. If we go to the lower time frame, such as the 15-minute, there has been some trading setups here. I did not take any trades from this range over here, but there has been some really nice trading setups that and strategy that we do talk about on videos, all right? And this one is that one, this one over here that I'm going to talk about, okay? I just want to make this nice, quick, and short, guys. And I will be coming back home tomorrow, so I'll be doing live streams from Monday, all right? From Monday, we're back with a live stream looking for those trading setups, okay? So right over here, we can see that low hit here just below $22,900 range, already hitting that point of control. What we did have is a swing failure pattern right there, and we came here to the 618 from the low to the high, as you can see, hitting that level. As you can see, it's a beautiful long position just right there, and a take profit zone is right over here, because that is the 618 from this high to the pivot low. Okay, so from 618 to 618, guys, as you can see, after that failed breakdown from the low. Okay, beautiful little scalp scenario right over here. So what I'm expecting right now, well, I'm expecting the price to consolidate from this range. So far we are seeing, you know, a little bit of a reaction. This is good. If this low is taken and we do not have a successful breakout here in the next coming hours, all right, next to 1 to 2 days, then of course this will be looking very interesting. I do see a potential another leg down, all right. Now, of course, you can get into some long positions at this range on the correction. If you do have very good risk management, of course, you can get already into those long positions. I'm going to talk about the resistance zones as well, all right. So far, this is support that has been talked about the last couple of days. Big zone, it's getting a reaction. We are getting a bounce. There has been trading opportunities on the lower time frames, like swing failure pattern from the 618 to the 618, like I just showed you. So what can we expect? I'm expecting a bounce from this zone, but I would like to see the lows being taken, all right? If these lows are taken right over here, and we do have that consolidation failed breakdown, okay, looking at the higher time frames such as the 1 hourly, all right, a nice consolidation is just going to show me here that this level is extremely strong, all right. So far, looking for a bounce, looking for a reaction from this range. Having good risk management, guys, okay, because of course we could have that breakdown. You know, I'm not going to be the guy that has the liquidation price all the way down here, or I'll be adding to the position. I'll accept if the lows are taken aggressively and starts moving down. I will just get stopped out, okay, and accept the loss, okay. Risk management, we know that is absolutely key for our trading. So far, big resistance zone. Now, this daily level did not get a reaction, okay, as support. It did not get a reaction, but if we do bounce up to this zone, we could get a potential reaction as resistance, okay? So this is something that we want to talk about also on this episode. Why could it get resistance? Well, of course, apart from a daily level, we do have quite a lot of volume from this zone over here. We can see a bounce right over here, a bounce right there, not hitting the daily. The daily level here is at $23,515, but at $23,600, we do have these high volume candles as support. So if we were to get a move here to the upside, I would be expecting a reaction in between 23.5 and 23.6, okay, potentially to have another move down to this zone over here, or the 618, okay? This is something that we want to take a look at, all right? Especially very important, all right? There's so many things that we need to analyze. If that bounce does happen with very low volume, okay, there is high chance that you're finally going to get that rejection down. And I am looking at least to test the 618 from this low to the high, okay? So from the low to the high that is created in between 23.5, 23.6, I would be looking for that, you know, really nice potential trade setup. One of the main reasons, of course, we have high volume to the downside. If we retrace with very low volume, we're going to start hitting this massive zone, all right, daily level where we do have these high volume spikes, big support zone, all right, and expect a reaction and come down at least to the 618 and potentially to test the lows. Something to take a look at here in the next coming hours, guys. Absolutely crucial. Of course, we can go to the lower time frames. Take a look here at the Fibonacci retracement from the last, okay, low high range before the drop. So from here to here, if this were to be the low, or maybe slightly lower if the lows are going to be taken, all right, in the next coming hours. But you can see that 50% 618 range, okay, is exactly in between $23,500 and $23,600 range, okay? Something to pay attention in the next coming hours, guys, for that potential nice little trade. Remember, when we are in the side of a zone and we've been bouncing up and down several times, we want that zone to be broken, guys. This is a new trading zone where we can have lots of opportunities. Of course, if we bounce here from this range and get a rejection, come down and then consolidate, then of course I will not be interested after several bounces, right? I want to get into the first ones after getting that reaction, because afterwards there will be a moment that will break out from this zone up or down, right? This is how we want to get into those trading setups. Not much to say about Bitcoin. Resistance, support levels. All right, what I'm expecting, you know, this is a huge level. We're getting a reaction. Make sure to have good risk management if you are going to get into any type of, trade scenarios. And of course, resistance zones. Let's accept that, there's massive resistance. There is a possibility if we do get back up here inside of this trading zone. All right, now we're going to take a look at the value area, okay, from this trading zone. If we were to get well above the daily level and start trading about at $24,000, all right, in the next coming days, then I do see a potential leg up. All right, we'll be getting back in the zone. This is only going to be a higher low right over there. And if we do see that power, if we do see a little bit of bullish momentum and high volume to the upside and acceptance above the value area low, we're just getting acceptance back in the trading zone. So these highs are likely to be claimed if this were to happen, okay? Pay attention here for those next potential scenarios on Bitcoin and have very good risk management, guys. And guys, if you're not familiar already with the Kasta mobile app, you can send crypto for free and instant if it's Bitcoin to Bitcoin, Ethereum to Ethereum, Tether to Tether. If you download the application with a link down below in the description and deposit $20, you can get 200 Kasta tokens locked, okay? Make sure to download it, guys. You can send crypto for free and instant, and it's super easy friendly, a super easy to use application. There's incredible features coming up soon, such as the debit card, okay, the crypto card. So make sure to join the Kasta application because big things are coming in the near future. Let's jump in here to the SP 500 because what I want to explain on the SP 500, all right, zooming out, we are hitting right now the point of control from part of 2022 and 2023, right? The point of control is exactly at this level of 3,960 points. We're just hitting that level. But it's not only the point of control from this volume traded range of 2022 and 2023. We are actually hitting the 618 also from the local higher low to the high, right? We can see right over here on the chart that we are just hitting the 618 Fibonacci retracement right over here. So it's point of control, 618, we are creating higher lows, right? As you can see on the chart. And also, we are testing the support trend line. It's the resistance from the macro lower highs here on this bear market that we've had, all right, during 2022. We are testing that level over here. So the possibility of a bounce on the stock market here in the next, coming days, by next week, today's Saturday, of course, by Monday when the market's open, that possibility of a consolidation and a bounce next week is very possible, guys. This is big support, as you can see here, all right, from this episode, looking at the charts. Now, like I said, locally it is creating, okay, high highs and higher lows. The possibility here in getting a bounce and a reaction is there. So that bounce also could happen for Bitcoin here, looking in the next coming days. Not much to say here on the stock market. Now, of course, if we do lose this support level, and this is what I wanted to talk about, right? I'm looking for the 7-8 from this high, this higher low to this higher high. If we were to lose that point of control, okay, this point of control from the last 2 years, right? The point of control right now is here, but it was right over here. This was mentioned a few weeks ago when we were talking about stock market, okay? Now, right over here, this huge level, all right? Big spike on the volume profile. If we were to lose the 7-8 fib level and start losing the lower high resistance trend line as support, and come and claim this lows, this is going to be looking extremely bearish, guys. We'll be likely coming to test the lows or get very, very close to it, or hitting the 618 from this low to this high, okay? If we do lose the 7-8 from this range and start hitting this level, I do see these lows being lost and having this momentum to the downside. Of course, till that happens, then we are going to stick bullish here because we're at support and we are trending up here, all right, locally, as you can see with the higher lows hitting a huge support level. Not much to say here, guys. Just a quick update. I'm back home tomorrow, so from Monday we are doing live streams. We're looking for setups, day trades, scalping scenarios on Bitcoin, taking a look at some altcoins, of course, for the community. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys. Just having a quick break, giving these quick, short, sweet updates, all right, on my personal opinion. I'm in no trade right now. I'm looking for potential longs at this range. Like to see the lows being taken and have a bit more of a consolidation and very good risk management to get into that long position, all right, potentially for a swing trade, all right. Closed short position here. This was a beautiful short trade, okay, hitting the support level as resistance, all right, and having that momentum to the downside. So yeah, not much to say, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Smash the like buttons and I'll see you in the next one.